You know, guys, a wise man once said to me, if you carry 2 fruit in your hand, you're lucky. But if you carry your soul in your hand, you'll forever be cursed. I don't know what that meant, but I, Chill Chaos, will not carry my soul in my hand. To the fruit it is! Hi, and welcome to Katawa, part 76. I don't know what that analogy means, but it doesn't really matter because analogies don't really mean anything. Unless you're talking about funny analogies, like, a man who talks too much deserves no tongue. A man who talks too little, well, he's gonna have all the fun. No, not really. Shy guys don't have any of the fun. Just saying, maybe you should stop being so goddamn shy. Talk to the gays. I mean, ladies, talk to the girls. Well, if you want to talk to the gays too, you can. Maybe you also like the guys, and then you would be perfectly fine. But if you do not, that's just completely fine as well. Talk to the ladies. Get out there. Put on your dress. Put on your tutu, and go dance, my friends. Because dancing is the only way to express your inner emotions. I do that. I dance when no one's watching because my inner emotions are corrupt and evil and dark. My singing is also corrupt and evil and dark, so I sing when no one's around either. Unless I record myself singing, in which then you get to mock me. But anyway, I digress. Let's continue on to Emmy. You know, she's a good girl. She doesn't really know much about life. And it's that innocence that comes off strikingly strong in her character. And you feel bad for her, because you want to show her the right ways. You want to teach her about life. But she just got that innocent tone to her where it's just, you're fucked if you do, if you don't. Because you don't want to hurt her feelings. But that's Emmy for you. You know, Hisao, it's not polite to stare. Oh shit, we were staring at her chest. God damn it. You know, we were talking about innocence, and now here we are, just staring at girls' boobs. I wasn't staring. I swear, I was. You had ketchup on your chest, and I was hungry for your chest ketchup. Yeah. Emmy raises an eyebrow and considers me for a moment, as if evaluating my response. It's a brief moment where I'm afraid for my life. But then she smiles and laughs, shaking her head slowly. We're in! We are in! If she's okay staring at her chest, we are in like gin! Although if we were drinking too much gin, we're gonna get fucking wasted, man. And let me tell you something, you drink gin, straight up, hard, God, you're on the floor in about 10 seconds flat. You gotta chug the entire bottle. I play a game called Chug It Until You Pass Out. You take a bottle of gin, you just chug it until you pass out. No, that's a bad idea, never do that. That's really stupid. I would never do that. I've never done that. Never, not even once. Maybe, not even once. Honestly, you don't even have to deny it so strenuously. Oh god, she loves me. She loves me. In response, I clap my hands together. Let's go for a change of subject, Emmy. I'm not really feeling too comfortable. So, that's enough stretching, right? Because I really feel limber. My legs are all, my arms are all warmed up. And my head is really good, and my neck, fingers are cracked. Yeah, okay, we're all stretched. Let's continue, please, thank you. And he gives a casual shrug as if to say, well, you know what, I wish I could stretch my legs, but unfortunately I lost my legs in an unfortunate smelting accident, so I can't. Do you feel stretched? That's really how you tell. Well, I do feel up to the run, I mean, if that's what she means. Yeah, I feel ready to go. I'm good. I'm limber. I'm all ready, you know, maybe after I saw your stretching the other day, I can't exactly get my head up my ass, but I'm pretty good. I think I'm ready for this. Same as yesterday, okay? We'll just run for a mile at a steady pace. Steady pace, what the hell does that mean? Don't worry about going really fast. Just worry about keeping the pace. Got it? Yeah, no, I got it. You're the boss. I'll just run. Oh god, she's gonna lap me and I'm gonna be so fucked. Emmy grins again and we take off around the track. I think I'm gonna die. We're not even done with the first lap. And my legs are on fire. Alright, my breath is coming right, guys. Okay. I can feel the sweat pouring down my brow. Alright, we're just round the second turn. Okay. Come on, Hisao. You've got 3 more laps to go. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't get my hero. You run the second lap. Let me stop explaining. I guess you use your first. I mean, I'm so perfect. She's like a machine. 3rd lap. What happened to the 2nd lap? Almost there, Hisao. Come on, let's do it. Hey, liar, you fucking liar. We've got another 2. I know there's Joker lives. I'll get the Joker on your ass. I can't run into you. I can't do this. Oh, God. Emmy whirls around and begins running backwards. Her face is a mask of anger that surprises me. What? Come on! I'm a guy. My heart can kill at any moment, buddy. I can't run as fast as you. What are you doing to me? Never say that. If you say that, then you're already lost. I concur. You know, because doubt in your head leads to doubt later on. You know, if that doubt is sunk in your mind, you are so screwed later, because the minute you come up on like a trouble or a task in the future, that doubt's immediately gonna fucking explode from your brain and it instantly take over the task you're trying to do. So never instill doubt in your mind, always instill confidence and the ability to do something. Alright? That's Chill Chaos Motivational 101! Yeah! Alright! Keep moving! If you're alive, you can keep moving, damn it! Yeah, what she said! What she said! Whoa! What language now? We're on the 4th lap. It really seems to want me to keep going. Legs move. Move. Move, they feel so sluggish. Goddamn, I'm in mud, or molasses, or tar. I'm slower than molasses in an igloo. You know, when I was younger, I thought molasses was a person in an igloo, but then I realized molasses is not a person in an igloo. It's more like just a substance in an igloo because it's frozen. That's why you're slower than molasses in an igloo. It makes all the same sense. I can't go on. I'll go on. You are more bipolar than anyone else. Final stretches, Sal. Give it all you've got. I pump my legs as fast as they'll go. They keep refusing to obey my commands. So that's because you're a pussy. Step to the plate and tell your legs this is what we're going to do. There's a girl out there. You want her. Go for it, Sal. Somehow I keep moving. Somehow I finish. That's it, Sal. I knew you had it in you. The anger in me showed a lap ago is gone, replaced with pride. It's like she's my sister, who's really attractive, and then I'm gonna end up doing things to later, possibly, if the course goes the right way. You know, she's positively radiant, like she just won the gold medal or something. I stagger to a stop and fold my hands and knees, grasping for her. My heart is pounding faster than in a long time. Oh, fuck me. I don't think it's done this since. Oh God. Oh, no. Please slow down, heart. Please slow down. Please slow down. Please don't slow down. Just slow down. Stop racing. Stop racing. Stop racing. And they're gonna get fucked. I cough. For some reason, feel a grin crossing my face. So this is how I die, huh? In the arms of a beautiful girl? Well, I can think of worse ways to die. Trying to stay healthy. How ironic. I'm already to give up right there. Bum, 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 bum. But then, I feel my heart slow down. 2 hands grab under my arms and tug upwards. She's touching my penis, she's touching my penis, she's touching my penis. Oh no. I look up and see Emmy standing over me with a mixture of delight and worry. On your feet. Come on, you'll never catch your breath that way. So I managed to stand. I try to raise my arms above my head, but they feel like lead. And I guess you guys were right. That is a way to, stretch the diaphragm and the abdominal muscles. Yeah, get all the air in your innards. I guess you guys are right. Oh well. I start to walk around the track while Emmy keeps close to me. Like she's afraid I'll fall over or something. She may not be far off. I feel terrible and say so. Emmy, I'm gonna fall and hurl myself. Emmy laughs. You son of a bitch. Why are you laughing at me? But you finished, didn't you? We ran 1 mile. What if you're acting like you just ran the goddamn Olympic triathlon 26-mile run. We went on like a track, a kindergarten track 4 times. You said you couldn't, but you did. Isn't that worth it? I'm not sure, and I really don't have the breath to say so, but I'm not a big fan of dying, and you know, that's just something I would like to point out. I mean, death is kind of permanent. You know what they say, you can't spell death without anal. So unless we're going to do some things, Emmy, well, unless we're going to talk about it, I don't know if we should really talk about my dying yet. I have things I want to experience in life. Things I can't talk about, if you know what I mean. I anal. But that small grin I felt on my face earlier hasn't left. So if my heart's weak, I still survived this morning. Maybe I'll survive tomorrow too. That's the spirit, man. The doubt is gone, you instill optimism, and then you'll live forever until you get hit by a car crossing the street. But seriously, until then, you're going to live really good. As soon as it becomes apparent that I'm not going to suddenly keel over, Emmy takes off on her sprints. She's just clicking away. Now seriously, I wonder if can she sprain like a metal? Can she sprain like a shaft, if you will? I don't know. Like what happens if she just breaks it? Does she have to crawl away? Does she walk on her nubs? Does she have someone pick her up? I'm confused. Although I don't know if I want to know the answer. I don't know how much the hell she can manage to sprint after running a mile, but I guess she's in so much better shape than me. Well, it's obvious, man. She's got half the body that you have, so she only needs to take care of it half as much. Thus, what she does, it's twice as effective as to what you do. It's really simple science and mathematics, you know? Half the mass, half the requirements. Once again, as I walk around the track, I can't help watching Emmy sprint. Oh god, the fucking derp face. It's weird, but she's like a different person when she's pushing herself. Last time I noticed her eyes, but this time it's her mouth that catches my attention. What do you mean? The fact that it's split in 2? That she's grinning on the left and grinning on the right, and she probably has like a, I don't know, like a patch of fuzz over her mouth? Is that what you mean? She's not wearing a normal grin. She's still smiling, but there's a tightness to it. Okay, is this all alluding to sexual acts? You know, the smile, the tight grin, the curvature, the shape. Are you talking about something else? Because I thought we're talking about a smile, but it seems as though I'm reading about something else. It's almost grim, like she's fighting a losing battle, but she doesn't care. Grim. Yeah, like darkness. Like ass. She seems to be running harder like she did yesterday. Sweat has started pouring down her face, but she keeps going. Her mouth finally opens as she can no longer get enough air through her nose. As she passes by me once more, legs pumping, arms swinging in time, and her lips slightly parted. It really wouldn't be legs pumping, it would be more like legs roboing, gyrocoptering, whatever it may be. She looks beautiful. Oh God, Hisao. Oh God. If your heart doesn't give out, something else in your body is. After we've both taken some laps on a track to cool down, Amy changes back to her usual self. The transformation I saw in her is gone. We're all bipolar. Fuck. It's a school of bipolar people. Not bad today, Hisao. There's almost admiration in her voice, like she loves me. What do you mean? I would have stopped it if you hadn't yelled at me. I would have stopped right there. Probably would have died. Probably would have just keeled over with an erection, and you would have looked at me all weird. And I would have been like, well, I can't explain this, and bleh. So not only would I have died of a heart attack, probably would have died of embarrassment. So what do you mean, not bad? Explain yourself, woman. I'm trying to just get a grasp of that myself. Emily colors a little bit, seemingly embarrassed about her outburst. Sorry about that. It's just, I can't stand to see people give up. Oh, something else is gonna get up. Especially about something like this. Saying I can't go on is silly when you're obviously going on while you're saying it. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Stop being so logical, Emmy. We don't take logic here on this channel. We take logic. And do we have anything logical to throw? Do we have anything logical? Hold on. Do we have something logical to throw? Do I have something logical? Okay, yes. We take logic. You hear this? This is logic, right? And we throw it. Did you hear that? We just threw logic out the goddamn window. Sorry, Bill! Bill's my neighbor. It went out the window. I didn't mean it, Bill! I love you, Bill! Sorry, we'll continue onwards. Bill's old. I hope he's okay. That's what it's all about. What? Saying silly things? Because if it's about saying silly things, I'm gonna do great in life. Because I say silly things all the time, like equals MCP, or you know, Eminem is the greatest rapper to ever live, or hi, I'm Hisao and I love you, or hey, I'm Chill Chaos and would you like to go on a date, or hi, yeah, sure, I would definitely like to have a job here. So I say silly things all the time. So, you know what, Hisao? I agree with you. What are we talking about? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on here. Emmy sticks her tongue out at me. Ooh, idiot. I mean, showing that you're alive. Somehow I'm alive, huh? I know how to be so painful. I thought life was supposed to be about living, not living in misery. But it does feel pretty good despite that. Besides, this is one of the hardest days. What do you mean? Well, I mean, because I thought when I woke up every day, that's one of the hardest days. Oh, God, get it? Not only because it's like hard to be alive, because something else is also hard. Oh, God, Sal, you are the joke master. Not really. Your jokes really stink. We need to work on that, Sal. You know, Emmy, you're like the bushes behind you, full of girth and full of undesirable stuff. That doesn't even make sense. I need to work on I need a writer. Now looking for a professional writer of jokes to incorporate into my videos. What do you mean? Whenever you start a workout, it's difficult the first day, really hard the second day, and then the third day is easier. Amen to that, sister. High five. All right, you keep it going. You still get days that are really hard, but they pop up less and less. So this will eventually get really easy, huh? Yeah, of course. I don't believe that, okay? If you're benching 180 pounds, and then next day you're benching 200 pounds, it still sucks regardless, man. So don't even give me that bullshit at me, because you always strive to do better, to put a challenge and strain on yourself. You're never going to stay constant unless you just maxed out everything, which that doesn't happen. So the idea that it's going to get easier is a lie. Maybe it'll get a little bit easier, but I fully believe if you're going to constantly push yourself, it's going to be the same difficulty every day, because you're constantly trying to improve yourself. Thus, you're adding more weight, if you want to talk about weight benching, to it, increasingly making the odds, making the struggle more. And if you always want to improve, you got to keep making the struggle more. You got to keep increasing the struggle to increase your improvements. Thus, you will always be in pain, and thus, you'll always be married as well. But then you have to increase the difficulty, or you're never goddamn. I would just, motherfucker. I mean, I just went into a goddamn routine about how you're wrong, and you just combat everything with one sentence. Yeah, you know, that's how I feel when I get into an argument with a girl or in a relationship. Everything's going swell. You're just doing the right thing. And then boom, you're in an argument. Okay, fine, it's in an argument. They say one point, and you're like, oh, that is such a dumb point. That is such a stupid thing to say. So you and your intellectual matters all up in your head have it all jotted down of how you're going to combat that entire point. So then you just start blurting out everything, just like about how that one point that it just said is wrong. And then them, being the female they are, and they always have to be right. Because let me tell you something, guys. All right? You may not like it, and you may not accept it, and you may not even understand it, because I know I don't. But when you are in a relationship with a female, you lose. You already lost. Just accept that. Don't even try and win. You could try and say what you want to say, but you lost. The girls will have you beat. One, there's two reasons, okay? One, they have a vagina. That's number one. And two, they have an uncanny way to make you feel bad about anything you say, even if it's right or even if it's wrong. So no matter what you say, you're going to feel like a dick because of it, and you'll be like an asshole. Alright? And then again, the first point being she has a vagina. So, you're automatically going to lose. So even though I just explained everything, and how she was wrong, she just completely combats me with one sentence. Like, no, I take it all back. It's going to get more difficult because you're going to increase the difficulty. Thus pretty much saying what she said before was wrong, and everything I say making me look like an idiot. So, essentially, women out there, if you're watching this, way to go. You are the one vice I have in life. But I love you guys. Duh, I hate women, but I love them. They can be so nice sometimes. They can really make you feel good about life and everything. And then they can crush your soul, like the devil.